Hi, my name is Barb Hazelden, and I'm a candidate for Pinellas County Commission, District 6. I have lived and worked in Pinellas County for nearly 30 years, and one thing that I have learned is that Pinellas County is definitely a target for hurricanes. After Hurricane Irma blew through our area last summer, we were all shocked and dismayed to see the massive failure of our infrastructure system, such as power outages for over a week and sewer spills all over the county. And I wondered, how could it be that we as citizens have paid an extra infrastructure tax that's generated billions of dollars into Pinellas County to guard against this exact situation and to protect Pinellas County from these types of failures? So I decided to seek out a local expert, Bob Brotherton, who is known throughout the country as an expert in the areas of infrastructure, sewage, undergrounding, power systems, and so much more, to see what Bob would think might be some of the solutions that we could employ here in Pinellas County. Bob, why are wastewater treatment plants and sewer lines in the streets overflowing during heavy storms in most cities in Pinellas County?
Barb, first, the materials used in construction of sewer lines many years ago were not good quality. Originally, sewer lines were routed to the ocean, and raw sewage was directly discharged into the ocean without any treatment at all. Then, as the population grew and water quality standards increased, more sophisticated treatment plants were built. The old pipes were left in service as originally built. Much needed maintenance and replacement of these old sewer lines was deferred due to budget constraints. Many of the current sewer pump stations in residential neighborhoods do not have standby power generators, and their power service is subject to being cut off by falling trees and wind damage. When this power is lost, sewage overflows in the streets, Barb.
Well, we've all witnessed the outcome of this last year and before even, but what should sewer utilities be doing to correct these problems? They continue to happen. How can we stop this?
Most wastewater utilities, Barb, are now trying to catch up on deferred maintenance. The problem is that with ever passing year, the pipe and wastewater treatment plant systems are failing exponentially. The deterioration in the larger system is happening faster than the repairs can be made to parts of the system. So while the wastewater managers and operators say they are doing the best they can, they are not keeping up with the process of deterioration. There are not enough things being done in Pinellas County that are being done in other states, such as physical chemical treatment tanks and equipment can be installed at each wastewater treatment plant. The City of Knoxville, Tennessee, and Blue Plains wastewater treatment plants that service Washington, D.C. are in the process of adding the very same type of equipment. These additional pieces of equipment add additional capacity on an as-needed basis. Another thing that can be done is that storage tanks can be located within the sewer service areas. And they should be built such that they automatically pump water out of the pipe system and into these storage tanks when the pipes begin to flow full. This will both stop overflows of sewers in the streets and also relieve peak flows at the wastewater treatment plants. Power service for these pump stations really should be placed underground.
Well, when you shared this information with me after you did all of this research and you've contacted other municipalities, you've contacted attorneys for opinions for what can be done with regards to additional bills and laws. And can Penny for Pinellas be used to fund these sewer system additions?
Yes, Barb. Penny for Pinellas funds currently qualify for the new additions at the wastewater plants. New storage tanks and pumps installed in the collection system would prevent street overflows and reduce peak flows at the wastewater treatment plants, and would also qualify as new infrastructure for Penny for Pinellas funding.
Well, the spending priorities by the County Commission for Penny for Pinellas must be scrutinized before the next round of revenue starts in 2020. We still have time to address this. As a member of the board, I will bring these ideas forth on the Pinellas County Commission to impact the list of projects for the penny money, while at the same time initiate the other ideas that Mr. Brotherton has unearthed. Thank you, Bob. It looks like there are some exciting new ideas that we can bring forth that will go a long way towards solving these critical infrastructure failures. And if you want to find out more, you can go to the website at www.electbarbhazelden.com. So appreciate your time and so appreciate your work, and
Good.
thank you.
Sure.
Mhm.